Great music makes everything better, but ads, not so much. With Amazon Music Unlimited, you can play your favorite songs all day, every day, completely ad-free. New customers get 30 days
Good
free to
morning,
try it out,
everybody.
then pay as little as $4.99 a month. Renews automatically.
Uh,
Cancel anytime.
how are we
Just
doing?
Alexa. Try Amazon Music Unlimited.
Um, let's just give it a rest for a second. Um, I just wanted to touch base with everybody. I hope everybody's enjoying their Sunday morning. Uh, Obviously, at this point and at my age, there's no reason to be talking about things that are not important. Okay, what is important? What is detrimental to us as you know, as a collective, so to say. Okay, and this studio live by YouTube is by your one and only, your friendly neighborhood forensic peer specialist, Ramos Gaston, the founder of Bummer, Know the Walk to Talk. And that's what I'm about, and that's what it's going to be. All right, so, okay. Uh, we're having difficulty, connection is unstable at this time. So this might come in and out. And that reason being by way of location, and that is we're at the other end of the earth here in New York City. A minor discretionary pause, and that's by things that I'm good at is, once again, what I am walk this walk, okay, only because through my experience and what on is only useful to say this is being that the horns that adorn. So, there's a lot of talk about in the market about certain things that we as humans or people we take on these connections, take on these relationships, so to say. And for the most part, we try to be in good spin. I will keep it very transparent when it comes to when I say the bull spin. You and I have a lot of things in common as far as if you ever felt like you're being held back or you ever felt like something is holding you up, this is a good time to, leave something in the chat here. Like I said before, I'm waiting to see, okay, that is the point in which we're partnerships in any business that might associate with this nonprofit counseling group. Okay. You tell me where, because there's a lot of things out there that are promoting this against if you're going to do something for the benefit of all. Okay, so don't try to how should I say, be ruthless. Okay, because that is, I believe, the opportunity and the reason for opportunity. Okay, because I'm not nobody's opportunity, I'm my own opportunity. And I would have passed as also the team captain for National Alliance for Mental Illness. Okay, so with that type of network, I would say I'm not trying to, like I said, be on anybody's, because let me just share this with you. My mother never told me growing up trying to raise a young man that I would have to buy my way into certain things. Now, I'm just going to say I'm an individual that solely supports morality above all other distractions. So whether you want to be a part of my movement or not, let me just say, when you embody a lot of tools, some of which you could have a challenge in which where people, just people. Now, I always looked upon it like this, Ramos, when you became skillful enough to look at the opposition and you say to yourself, how are you going to get over this object? You know, and this object is like this road basically. And the guidelines of the road are painted in gold leaf. The actual ramp that will direct you to different heights moving forward. So the bullpen is still something that is happening where? On the floor. So if I'm talking to you here and I'm trying to bring you along, and I'm not, as they say, I'm not trying to keep you from your Sunday. Because I was under the exposure at one time when I believed in a thing called camaraderie, right? That's the word? Morality? Or was it society? Either way, me no one up after them. Yeah, I just had to say that. I'm sorry. Those that was just like one of those things that just went like that. I do a curve. I don't play baseball. I just like wearing the hats. To be honest, I just like wearing the hats. Can a black man just wear a hat and look at the tree that grew from Brooklyn? That is the only thing. I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell you something. If I don't do anything else, I'm gonna tell the truth. I said, if I don't do anything else on this earth for you, because this is not about what you see, Ali, all exactly when you put your head together, or you get your head together, this is what it forms. This is what it looks like. So what you're actually experiencing, or I'm going through, is just a support team, and of course, some fees added on, like anything else. I'm just trying to spread here the message of, let's get on with the get on and start putting on. I know that's a lot. Let's start getting on with the get on and start putting on. The reason being is this: we're all, and I'm saying including starting with I, myself and I, me, myself and I. Who you with? Me, myself and I. Okay. So the bullpen is just basically being held down. You know, taking something, whatever it is you're taking of, hold it down. And I'm not going to tell you what that is. But the horns are the adornment. The horns are the adorn. That's the best way I could put it to you. And if you want to know more, then you know what? Why don't you put money where your mouth is? Let's go there. You have all these shock jocks. You have all these. How about somebody for the Haitian people? How about somebody for the Dominican people on an intellectual level? That's not what I'm saying. How many trees we have on this earth? Can you name them all? No. So that's my mission. You see what I'm saying? My personal mission on this earth is to find every single tree that I could find and feel comfortable to sit underneath it and find out where I could get my fruit. That's it. Whether you want to understand it or not. So if you think, oh, he's schizophrenic, or he's bipolar, or he's like, having a personality disorder, or he's just nervous, or he's paranoid, or he's scared, or listen, let me tell you something. I'm all the above. If that's what you want me to be, because you want to talk to Ramos Clark Gaston, have a conversation. What we gonna talk about? You and your whoever did every single thing possible to a human being that somehow along the way became this type of, as we say, animal. Regardless how you look at it, whether you're young, old, still something. Okay, what position you put yourself in, what space you're in. Okay, so said, say it to yourself and do it with love, kindness, protecting your lifestyle. Thank you so much, everyone. Enjoy your Sunday. Donate, support with the sponsors at ATF Fashion House NYC here, and lessons.com, which is my service. And you can also find it at your local neighborhood friendly forensic pay specialist or nextdoor.com. Thank you so much, everyone. Have a good weekend, and till next time.